What makes each National Book Award category's history unique? Imagine a prize that has shaped the way we see American literature for over 70 years. The National Book Awards have a rich story, with each category telling its own special tale. Let's explore what makes each one stand out. The story of the fiction category begins in 1950. It has always been about celebrating the best stories written by American authors. Over time, they added a new twist by creating an award just for debut novels. This change shows how much they value fresh voices and new talent in American storytelling. Nonfiction's history is a bit more complex. It started as one big category but split into 3 parts in 1964. These parts are arts and letters, history and biography, and science, philosophy, and religion. This move was to recognize how broad and diverse nonfiction writing had become. It allowed the awards to highlight works in specific fields, reflecting how nonfiction grew to include many different kinds of knowledge. Poetry had an interesting journey. It was part of the awards in the early years but then disappeared for a while. It came back in 1991, showing that poetry still matters to the literary world. This break and return highlight how poetry's place in American culture has shifted but never disappeared entirely. The category for young people's literature was added in 1996. It was a sign that the awards wanted to honor books for children and teens. This addition shows how much the awards value stories that inspire and entertain younger readers. It also reflects the rise in quality and importance of literature aimed at young audiences. The newest category is translated literature, introduced in 2018. It honors books translated into English and published in the United States. This change shows the awards' interest in sharing international voices and bringing global stories to American readers. It emphasizes how translation helps connect different cultures through literature. Each category's story is shaped by changes in what people read, how books are published, and what society values. For example, the split of nonfiction into 3 parts in the 1960s came from the expanding variety of nonfiction books. The creation of young people's literature and translated literature reflects a desire to include more voices and audiences. Over the years, the awards have also changed their structure. They expanded into many categories in the 1960s and 70s, then focused on fewer main awards from the mid-80s onward. These shifts influenced how each category developed and how they are recognized today. Looking at this history, we see how the National Book Awards have adapted to honor different kinds of writing and readers. They have helped authors grow and have guided readers toward important books. Each category's unique past shows how the awards continue to celebrate the diversity and richness of American literature.